week's softball on K-Tour the Tornado radio show. As always, I'm here with Coach Phillips and Coach Brown, and they have brought some special guests with us. Coach Phillips, would you like to introduce your guests?
Sure. I have Kyla Lee. She's a junior. She plays shortstop, catcher, third base, kind of wherever. I have Rowan McLaughlin. She's a senior. She's center field, shortstop, wherever I need her. And then I have one of our awesome JV players, Martinez.
Brandy.
I almost said Haley again. Brandy. Why I get y'all mixed up? But Brandy Martinez is here, and she does a multitude of things as well. She's a shortstop, second base, pitcher, outfield, third base, wherever you want her to play. I think pretty much.
All right, so we'll go around the table. So we'll start again with the young lady to my direct left. Reintroduce yourself and tell us what grade you're in. I'm assuming you're probably a senior, right? No, junior?
Freshman.
Oh, freshman. Oh, my God. All right. Well, welcome. All right, so tell us what community you're in, like learning community you're in, and I'll kind of ask you some more questions.
My name is Brandy Martinez. I'm a freshman. I'm in INE.
Yeah, INE community, okay. What's your favorite subject in school?
Probably math.
Math, okay. What type of math are you taking right now?
Geometry.
Geometry, so you like math. Well, that's good. That's a good thing to like. What's the class that gives you the most difficulty, most challenging for you?
Probably chemistry.
Chemistry, yeah, the sciences. But you have a head start if you like math, and especially if you go to physics or that type of thing. That's usually a lot of math, so you'll probably do well, continue doing well. All right, so you're a freshman. Tell us about your experience this year so far in softball.
Well, we've gone through like some slumps, but we've also done really good in some of our games. Right now, JV is 4-2, and I'd say we're doing pretty well.
All right, so you're on the JV team, right? Reestablished it. What positions do you play?
I usually play pitcher and third, but wherever they put me.
Wherever you put you. What position do you like playing the most?
Probably pitcher.
Pitcher, okay. So how many games have you pitched this year?
Probably
All of them, a lot,
Except
right?
like 2, maybe 3.
Okay, and how are things going so far this year?
Pretty good. We've like just with softball or with everything.
Just everything, yeah, everything in general.
Good, yeah.
All right, so describe your daily process. How do you balance keeping your grades up, which you obviously have to do to be able to play these extracurricular activities, and balancing that with practicing every day? So tell us a typical day in your school life.
I'll usually do half my homework at night and then half of it in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That way I have time for all of it.
Right. But especially on nights that you have games, sometimes you don't get home until late, right?
Yes.
So you have to learn to try and get home as soon as possible, wind down, get some sleep, and start it all over the next day, right?
Yes.
So it's especially baseball and softball. They're hard sports because you play a lot of games out late, right? Practice, and so it's a big commitment, right?
Yes.
So you stay on top of your grades, you're making good grades and that type of thing? That's good. All right, so moving on down, next young lady, reintroduce yourself, please.
My name is Rowan McLaughlin, and I'm a senior.
Okay, you're the senior in the group. And what positions do you play?
I play center field or shortstop.
Center field and shortstop, so probably shortstop and center fielder, I would say, probably have a good arm, throwing arm, right?
I guess.
It's okay.
It's okay, okay, all right. So how are things going this year so far with you playing with?
Pretty good. Yeah, it's my last year. So
Your last
it's
year?
kind of bittersweet.
What kind of hitter are you?
I'm a slapper, so
So tell us what a slapper is.
I hit, like, I'm right-handed, but I hit on the left side, and so like, and I walk into my swing,
Mhm.
so I'm already kind of on the base path, like, so, and I just kind of like put the ball in play and run it out.
All right. What's your favorite thing about softball?
Probably just like,
It's got to be the running.
yeah. No, probably just like getting to spend time with all my team, and
Mhm.
they're like my best friends and stuff.
So you're a senior, so I'm assuming you've played softball all through high school, right?
Yes, sir.
What can you say about Coach Phillips?
I
Be
love
nice.
Phillips.
Be nice.
She's great, and she she's always there for us.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you have something going on outside of softball, she's always there to help.
Someone to
us.
talk to.
Oh,
And
yeah, definitely.
that's always good. All right, back to academics. What's your favorite class?
Probably math.
Math. Okay. Ooh, you got some smart
These math
young ladies in
whizzes.
here. I know. All right, so
Yeah.
that's great. So what type of math are you taking this year?
I'm in BC calculus.
Ooh, okay. So what's your advice to this freshman taking math?
Just stay with it, I guess.
Stay with it,
Yeah,
and
stay on
just
top of it.
stay on top of it, do your homework, and good
Yeah.
things will happen, right?
Yeah.
Little side note about Rowan with her school. I think she's number 4 in her class,
Yeah.
if I'm
Oh,
correct.
wow.
So she takes her studies pretty serious.
Yes, so keep, isn't this the last 6 weeks that class
Yeah,
ranking
it's the
counts?
last 6 weeks.
So don't let up on the paddle, because someone above you falls asleep, you can maybe pass them, right? So
Maybe.
that's good, but number 4, congratulations.
Thank you.
What is the class that just gives you the most challenging? I'm not going to say the most difficult, most challenging. And it could be the math, but
I mean, yeah, math is challenging, and that's why it's fun.
are you taking the science this year?
Yeah, I take physics 2 this year.
Ooh,
so
physics
that's-
2. I
that's
don't know
probably
very
my
many.
hardest.
Yeah, I don't know very many students that take physics
Yeah,
2.
there's about 8 of us.
Wow. If you're number 4,
Yay.
and if you're number 4 in your class, I'm sure you probably do well. And so physics, does it have a lot of math in it?
Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
of math and science.
So if you're good in math, then you should
Yeah.
not be lost in physics. I
Yeah.
see these poor students that are lost in physics, but they do bad in math, and it's like, it's going to be hard, right?
Yeah, it's still a lot of math.
All right, so being a senior, what is your biggest advice to the underclassmen playing softball or any sport?
Just, take in every minute because it goes by really fast.
It does, especially your senior year, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you come back from spring break, it's all downhill,
I know,
right?
it's-
It's
yeah.
going. I know. It's mind-boggling. All right. Well, okay. Let's move on down to the end. Please reintroduce yourself.
My name is Kyla Lee. I'm a junior in the biomed program.
Okay, biomed. Oh, okay, great. And what's your favorite class?
Math.
Math. Oh, see, got a bunch of smart young ladies math here. Good
know,
math,
I
probably
think
good math tutor for the rest of the team. So if there's someone that's having difficulty with math, you can call on these young ladies. All right. So what type of math are you taking this year?
I'm in Algebra 1.
Algebra. Okay, great. And what's your most challenging class?
Science.
Science. Okay. Being in the biomed community, do you have any aspirations of actually going into the medical field?
What do you mean?
Any thoughts like becoming a doctor or a nurse or?
What do I want to do?
Mhm.
Yes. I want to be a neonatal nurse.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's very admirable. Sure, you'll do well on that. All right. So for the softball team, what positions do you play?
Short and catcher.
Short and catcher. Okay. Again, probably have a good arm too, right? Do you ever throw out any runners?
Only about 10.
Only about 10. All right. So means you got a pretty good arm, pretty good aim. All right. So what's your favorite thing about, what's your most favorite thing about playing softball?
Favorite thing? I don't know. I like hitting. I like being with some of the girls.
All right. And what grade are you in again?
I'm a junior.
Senior. All right. So what's your advice for the
Junior.
Junior.
Junior. Okay. Well, you're almost a senior. Very close.
Close.
So for freshmen and sophomores coming up, because you've obviously been playing softball for a while, what's your advice for them coming up about sticking to the program and doing well?
Don't slack.
Don't slack. Stay with it. Don't get behind in school and that type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So Coach Phillips, before we let these ladies go, any last things to say?
No, it's a good group of kids. Obviously, they love math. I can tutor them in physical education if that's what they need. But, math it might be a little above my head. No, they're a good group of kids. They work hard. I'm thankful to have them all. Wish I could have more of them and keep them all. I mean, my seniors this is my 5th year here, so they're my second group of seniors I'm graduating with. So it's kind of getting that, as Rowan said, bittersweet.
Right.
If I could keep them, I would. But I understand that they have to go on and do. But if I've done my job correct, then hopefully that'll help them in college.
To be very successful. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
All right, ladies. Much good luck for the rest of the softball season, and even more importantly, your academics, and especially to our senior. Good luck With me, number 4. Maybe you can inch back up, but number 4 is nothing to frown at, so congratulations on a job well done. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in a moment. Okay? We'll let y'all go back to class, and we'll finish up with the coaches.